Mr. Milligan. It's good to be sitting next to you again. Just want to read some prepared statements. I want to send some thank yous out. My family, the last few years being a parent and a taxpayer, I know what everybody goes through. Raising kids, being a single father, I can appreciate the struggles that we all face in the community. I want to thank the community for believing in me and my supporters for helping me get here. Without everybody that I've just mentioned, I don't think I could have achieved it. Some of the things on the campaign trail, I talked about recording and televising all of our board meetings and archive them on the district website. I think when you build trust, you need to build transparency and communication. We also need to make these meetings available on our Facebook page, as I see that Twitter and Facebook now is a big part of politics. And each and every day on Facebook, you just never know what somebody's going to write about you. So that's the greatest thing about waking up and checking your Facebook page. People just love to write things. I also think we ought to use City of Canton companies, local skilled labor, with all of our purchases and projects. The money needs to stay here, and I think it sends a great message that we believe in Canton and we buy in Canton. We need to tighten up the purse strings of the district. We need to budget conservatively and not spend liberally. The district is inching closer to 9,000 students, and our infrastructure needs need to match that. Let's forecast 5 years ahead of our current facility needs, and let's get there. We need a consistent platform of learning for our students and staff to reach that brighter tomorrow that we speak of. Phase 3 is right around the corner, and we will need communication and teamwork as we move forward with the high school initiative and what that is going to look like for our future children. Tough decisions need firm leadership as well as community input and support. As we move the district forward in the next few months, this board will address many things. One thing that it's vital towards our growth is the need of services for our students in every building, every day, all day. This includes guidance counseling, nursing, and mental health services. Having volunteered in our schools these past few years, I've witnessed firsthand what our children and staff are in desperate need of and what this type of programming can provide. I'd like to think this is a fast track for all of our needs. Having spent nearly 3 decades of my life donating my time to this district, CCS has always been able to rise above the troubles that it's faced. That reason is because we have great teachers and support staff whom day in and day out continue to fight to survive in today's politics with the attack on urban education. To sum it up, we all need to pick up the pace. And that starts at this table and trickles down to the last person hired. The odds are against us. People say that charter school have better choices and options. I say they're wrong. We have everything right in front of us to achieve at high levels. Accountability is the word that starts at home with the parents and travels to school each day with our students. We must nurture that as we educate them. We must not accept poor behavior because that's what goes on at home or in the streets. Accept nothing but the best. Push them beyond their norm. We never have to revisit the basics if we never abandon them. The core never changes, and that core is discipline. I want our administrators to be able to run their buildings with a firm and fair approach. It has been my experience that our kids want structure. They want that level of expectation put on them to achieve. Push them to not accept anything but the best. I think anybody who has spent time with any of our kids will agree with me. It takes courage and vision to stand out front, as General George S. Patton said once. And I think we can lead by example, and it's time to get to work. So, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rinaldi.